Do 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 do. Everything looks pretty good. That says it's good. Looks good. Looks good. All right, now we're just waiting for the game to come back on. It's a commercial break. It'll be the bottom of the first. Tigers get them 1, 2, 3. It'll be Short, Baez, and Green. Short, Baez, Green, Torkelson, Haas, Scope, Cabrera, Nevin, and Rogers. Of course, Nevin's... what's up, Amir? No, I'm not... What is that? I was informed that it's a pop or a soda. I'm not really... Sounds pretty good. What's up, Space? What's up, Jim? We'll see how the Tigers do today. Hopefully we can score some runs. Gonna need to against the Rangers. All right, Short, Baez, and Green. Of course, Nevin is back because Eduardo Rodriguez and Matt Vierling went on the injured list. What's up, Dean? Not really sure what's going on with Matt Vierling. What's up, Andrew? Hey, what's your team again? Perez is up. Yeah, I know. It was crazy. Ball one to Short outside. Yankees. Oh, nice. Oh, it's good to have a night off. Yankees. Why don't you guys play till later? Out west. Short hits it into left center, and it's ran down by the center fielder. 1 away. So kind of an efficient start to the game for Perez. Now up is Javier Baez. What's up, Muskrat? Con? Seattle? Yeah, it makes sense then. Well, yeah, you guys play out in Arizona. It's like 3 hours difference. Seen we were at 10 likes to start the stream off. I appreciate that. Yeah, we also acquired Jake Marincek from the White Sox for cash. Strike one. Ball one to Javi, up high. I've been good, man. How you been? Been good. Very good. How you been? That'll be up high and almost in the same spot. Ball two. Got to get some runs today. Baez hitting 230 with 3 homers and 26 RBIs. Hopefully he can get that 4th one soon. That'll be fouled away. It's 2-2. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. It's been really nice weather, really. Been like 90 degrees up by me. Baez called time, so he's getting a second. One out in the bottom of the first. No score. Yeah, Baez strikes out, 2 away. Yeah, they've been pretty solid. Just 2 games under 500. A pretty decent schedule as well. So they haven't been playing like only scrub teams to get the wins. Not bad. They might be a bit overpowered in this series, though. We'll see if they can get anything going. Steal a game, and that'd be nice. They'll call that strike one. I don't know. Hey, Jody. You're hopefully going to Angels Rangers. That'd be a pretty good game. Get to see Trout, maybe Ohtani play. I guess that one's a ball, though, even though it's in the same spot. Ball 1-1. Strike 2. Green, 297, 5 homers, 18 RBIs, 809 OPS, having a pretty solid year. And he strikes out in that at-bat. We'll head to the top of the second. Tigers, much like the Rangers, go 1, 2, 3. Nobody did anything in the first. We'll see if the second provides a little bit more of a spark. It'll be Garcia, Young, and Heim. Garcia, Young, and Heim. 4, 5, and 6 for the Rangers. Let's see how it plays. Top 2. Yeah, I don't really care. His name will be Marincek until I can figure out how to say that word right. Fiedo's pitching, so it's kind of like a question mark on what's going to happen. Could be good, could be bad. Kind of just a wait and see. He was pretty solid in his last start, so let's Yada. What's up, Jalen? See if we can will this game into a win. Gonna have to somehow shut this offense down. We did a pretty good job yesterday. 5 runs isn't really anything you can't win a game in, so. And they had plenty of opportunity. They were the lob Tigers yesterday. Couldn't hit with Risp.
Physically feel good.
I think the White Sox again.
I think more important. And I'm excited. And I'm excited to start.
I won't swear to that, but I'm pretty certain it's the White Sox again. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 from Faedo. Faedo sets and delivers ball 2. Garcia the hitter, then Young and Heim. Yeah, we took 2 or 3 from that, or well, we took 3 or 4 from them last time we played. So I'm hoping strike 1, he swings and misses. So I'm hoping to just have like a similar result when we play them again coming up here. Here's the 2-1 coming up. 2-2, swings and misses. Well, he fouled it away, rather. Same effect, 2-2. Yeah, Scooball starting to throw simulated batting practice. So that's pretty good. Sounds like he could be back soon. And hey, look at that. Fido picks up another strikeout. That'll be his second of the day and the first out of the inning. Now up is Josh Young, the older brother of Jace Young, the guy we drafted the other year. Maybe Jace will be good too. Ball 1 kind of bounces. Month he'll be back. Yeah, I think so. That'll be 1-1 to Young. Young's hitting like 283 with 11 homers. It's like, yeah, we could really. I hope his brother is half as good as that. That'd be nice. Foul ball. 1-2. Scooball, yeah, he should be back in mid-June, mid to late June, maybe early July. Could be all-star break time. It's not really a big deal. And another foul ball. Counter remain at 1-2. Oh, shit. That'll get down. That'll be at least a double. Yeah. Well, 1-out double now. Here comes Heim. Hopefully we can get in a couple outs here quickly before this devolves into something worse. Probably don't want to throw a ball that, across the plate with 2 strikes when guys are up there swinging to defend, Probably not the best idea. But now here comes Heim with the runner at second and 1 away. Ball in dirt, ball 1. Good stop by Rogers. Damn, 13-game hitting streak for Young as well. I don't know, at least 10 days. Yeah, that's going to be another double. And, of course, Nevin misplayed it. Don't really know why we called that guy up. And that'll be a back-to-back doubles. It's 1-0 Texas. Ugh. Now up is Robbie Grossman. Maybe we can get an out without a run scoring. Kind of teeing off on Faedo right now a little bit. Oh, he hit a liner. Nice. So that'll be the second out of the inning. A little liner. Runner can't advance. Now we'll see Jankowski. Runner at second. 1-0 Rangers lead. And Riley Green makes the play. Well, that was a rather quick inning for them scoring a run, but they get a run in the inning. It's 1-0 Rangers in the bottom of the second now. Torkelson, Haas, and Scope. Torkelson, Haas, and Scope due up. Bottom of the second, coming on up. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream, consider doing so. It might help it get some people in here early on. You know, it's always helpful. We're up at 17 likes already, too. I appreciate that. Rangers, yeah, game. They're not going to be easy. Our only hope is to just kind of maybe steal a game. For the Tigers, they play the White Sox. It's like a weird... This is like our last hard game for a minute. Let's see. We got Rangers. We got White Sox, other than the Phillies. And then Diamondbacks and Braves. Oh, shit. Well, we have a hard stretch of games coming up. We have to play the Phillies, and then we have to play the Diamondbacks and the Braves. So we're going to have to beat the White... We're going to have to sweep Chicago to keep our record decent. Yeah, after the White Sox, though, it gets hard again. God damn it. Phillies, Braves, and Phillies, Diamondbacks, and Braves. Yeesh. Torkelson, Haas, and Scope due up here in the bottom of the second. Maybe we can get this run back here. Just waiting for the game to pop back on. Should be any moment, really. It's already been gone for like a minute or so. These breaks are usually like 90 seconds. I see what I mean? It's back on. Thursday through Sunday. Yeah, that's when the Tigers play the White Sox. That should be pretty good. Appliance. All right, here's Torque. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it away. It's 0-1. Hopefully we have better offense today, or else we're already in a hole we can't overcome. Ball one. Perez is a lefty. Yeah, that's what I thought. We might be fucked, dude. I don't know. We don't hit left-handed pitching very well, especially quality left-handed pitching. That'll be fouled away, 1 and 2. Little crazy of a fact about the Tigers, but I feel like I'm right about that. We never seem to see like the left-handed pitching that they'll hit is like bullpen guys, but like starting left-handed pitching is just not what they hit well against. I don't care if the numbers indicate otherwise. My own eyes tell me different. They'll just be like 2 or 3 guys that'll have like 4 hits in the game. And everybody else strikes out looking every single at bat. It's pretty crazy. 2-2. Foul ball. We'll see another 2-2. Hopefully we can actually just drive up this guy's pitch count and get him out of the game early. But if he has more innings like the first inning where he threw like 7 pitches, won't be exactly easy. That'll be ball 3 up high. Good little at bat here for Torkelson to work the count full. He's got a pretty solid eye. Here's the full count, and that'll be down low. Ball 4. Torkelson will take a walk, and it'll be leadoff man on for Detroit. Let's see if they can bring him around, and let's see what Eric Haas can do. Big Haas. He hasn't really done much in a little while, so he's pretty overdue for something. I mean, he had the walk-off, but that was a sac fly. A nice double here or a nice home run here would be really nice. You know, be nice. Ball one inside, though. It'd be cool to see his third one. He does have good career numbers versus Perez, so that's something. Ball two. You know, so I have a question here. If you're Perez, knowing that Haas has decent career numbers against you, do you just walk him and then go after Scope and Cabrera? Here's the 2-0. 3-0. Yeah, that's what I would do. Literally, I just walk. I'd be like, yeah, you mean a guy who's literally like fucking 4 for 5 with 4 doubles against me? Yeah, I ain't doing that because I think they flashed Haas's numbers. I think it said 3 for 4, 4 for 5 with 3 or 4 doubles. So I'm like, all right, yeah, he's not going to get pitched to at all here. Here's the 3-0. Yeah, they're going to go after Scope. Is there new news on D-Hop? I know he was released. I made a little video about it. All right, Scope. 2 on and nobody out for Jonathan Scope. God, please don't hit a ground ball, Jonathan. They're doing a little mom visit right now. I wonder if I predicted their strategy before they did it. Eduardo? Yeah, Eduardo went on the disabled list as well. I'm not really sure with what or what happened. Is he hurt? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought they were like doing an injury check on him. I don't think the pitching coach or the coach were aware of what the strategy here was. I think they were confused as to why they just walked Haas. Well, the only reason you say I heard Ed in relation to the Tigers strike one would be Eduardo, you know? Yeah, Scope. They're going to strike your ass out. Damn. 0-1. See what I mean? They pitched around Haas to just go right after Scope. They're like, pfft. We'll throw it right in his hot zone. We don't give a fuck. 0-2. We'll pitch him the ball low and inside, just where he likes it. What's he going to do? Hit it? Come on, Scope. You got to hit this, man. They disrespected the shit out of you. They pitched around Eric Haas to go after you. That's got to be a low point. Ball one. Nothing against Eric Haas. It's just, you know, he's not really a known guy. I hope he just strikes out and doesn't hit into a double play. Oh, there we go. There's the double play. Nice. Well, thanks for Eric Haas to break up the play at second. Holy shit, dude. Please cut that fucking guy. I don't understand this. I mean, thank God Eric Haas slid as hard as he could. And that might not even be an out at second. Hold on a minute. Why aren't they going to challenge that? Hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay, it was lost on the yeah, never mind. Whew. We're lucky Eric Haas broke that up. I thought he might be safe for a second, but he lost it on the transfer. That's out. All right, Miguel. We need this run. Please tie this game up. Foul ball. Shit. Man, his numbers don't look great this year. I know you are, Dean. I know you're a big Scope guy. Technically, he's probably the greatest player in the history of Curacao. 0-2. Name another player who's better from that country. I know. That's more than anyone here can say that, you know, they're the best player in baseball from a country. A whole nation. The whole, I think it's an island. I'm not really sure what Curacao is. Here's the 0-2. Miguel Cabrera. Hey, that should be deep enough. That should be one out. That should be a sac fly. There we go, Miggy. Runner scores. That's a sac fly. The ball gets by the catcher. The runner gets down to second at least. So I'm 16. Oh yeah, I heard I know they had a 16-year-old catcher. Where's he? I know he's from Latin America, where they're allowed to do that with international players. Look at that. Miggy gets the RBI. All right, 1-1. Like single A. Like developmental leagues. Basically, he's on the path to becoming a pro. When he's I don't know how old you have to be in Double A. I think you gotta be 18. Once he's 18, he's good. He'll be in Double A. He's gonna come up as fast as Julio Rodriguez, is what that means. Go look up Julio's career trajectory and how fast he came up. It's a very similar thing. Like very young, got into low A at like 16, 17. Drafted very high out in the international draft and yada yada yada. 2-0. Man, this guy's a quadruple A superstar, Tyler Nevin. 330 batting average, just this crazy OPS like 840. Hopefully he comes up. Call that strike one. That's a little low. Who's what? Yeah, I'll probably vote a couple times. I don't know. No one's gonna win on the Tigers, so we just we'll just wait for Lang to get chosen to go. And that'll be the third out of the inning. The Tigers tie the game up, though, which is always good to see. Good job by the Tigers to tie it up. Cabrera with the sac fly, so that's always cool. Tavares, Simeon, and Seager, 9-1-2 here for the Rangers in the top of the third. 1-1 game. Tigers actually scored tonight, so that's cool. Tavares, Simeon, and Seager, top of the third, coming on up. Yeah, he's apparently the only outfielder that's ready to go. He can play outfield, so he got called up. Oh, I don't know his name. He's a catcher for the Padres, though. I would have to imagine the Padres won't have him catching for very long. Just because they probably don't want to ruin his legs. Personally, I don't want my kids to ever play catcher. That's a bad position to play. Unless they just really have to, I guess. Fun, but, fucking tears your knees up. I played catcher for a year, so that was so hard. Exactly, Jody. It's a commercial break, by the way. We're just waiting for the top of the third to come back. It'll be, once again, Tavares, Seager, Tavares, Simeon, and Seager, 9-1-2. I don't know. I had fun playing catcher, but it was also just, I don't know, just not, it was hard on the knees. That like weird crouch position you got to get into ain't easy to do. Even with them big ass bags they let you wear under your knees, what they call knee savers. I don't know, never played goalie. Hockey's not a real sport, though, so I'd imagine it's really easy.
Eric, we appreciate you doing this, man. How is playing catcher helped you play left field?
Strike one.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, just to be on the field in general.
You're wearing a lot of pads, and you're probably bigger than the goals, so it can't be that hard.
Sun will go away, but
Just put a big fat guy in there and put a bunch of big pads on him. Ball one. By the way, I say what I say about hockey to try to upset people who like hockey, because I think it's funny.
maybe another
1-1. Like, no, hockey's a real sport, really? Or does everybody just over-exaggerate everything about that sport? 2-1. Ball a bit inside.
It's like this every time, so not too bad.
People say shit like, this guy had to get his entire forehead stapled back on one time.
And some guys like the old flip up.
He broke his whole leg he broke his whole every bone in his right leg. In his left leg, he ruptured every tendon, his ACL, his MCL, his PCL in his knee. He ruptured his Achilles and his ankle. And guess what? He came back out 3 minutes later with one stitch and played and won MVP of the game. Like, I don't believe you. Like, have you like listen to a hockey fan talk about the way these hockey players, they'll talk like they suffered these literal like you can't play sports injuries, and they're like they played for 6 years with that injury. No, they didn't. That's not possible. 2 and 2. You're literally lying. He fractured his skull and his eye came out and he couldn't see anymore and he's still playing out there. That's toughness. That's also a lie. That didn't happen. I looked it up. No one lost an eye in the game. Why are you lying? Well, it's figurative. Hey, there we go. Good play by the shortstop there. Nice play by Baez. Good positioning and one away. Dude, he was in a coma and he was out there skating. His spine literally was severed from his vertebrae was severed from the neck, and he was dead. He was out there still playing. What's your excuse? Like, no, he wasn't. You fucking hockey players, you hockey fans are liars about your game. Ball 1. DeMar Hamlin's chest exploded in one game. We watched it happen. We were live for the game. That was crazy. He's gonna be back this year. I hope he doesn't. I hope that don't happen again. Ah, fuck! They threw it away. That's an error. Let's go. Oh yeah, you know who. Oh. Why isn't Henry Malloy called? Like, why not just call up Justin Malloy Henry? Like, yeah, literally my favorite player in the world, fucking Scope. Now they're gonna hit a 2-run homer. Here's Seager with 1 on and 1 out. Ugh. This guy better hit a double play. At least Fido's a good pitcher, so whatever. He can deal with the dipshit he's got at third tonight, but like. I don't know why they put Scope at third when we have a guy who pitches to contact on the mound. You know what I mean? Like, Fido doesn't throw a lot of balls. He just hits the strike zone a lot. Hey, good job by Green in center field to make the play. 2 down now. 2 down. And a runner at first. Maybe we can get around that stupid error by Scope. By the way, I'll always be a little bit more merciful to young players making mistakes than Jonathan Scope, who was a Platinum Glove candidate last year and finished second, I believe, in Gold Glove voting because he hit 100. Jonathan Scope was literally like the best defender in baseball last year. I think like statistically was the best defender in baseball, but he was so bad at hitting they didn't give him any awards for it. They gave the Gold Glove to the Guardian second baseman for some reason. 1-1. So Scope statistically in every except in like 2 categories was just like way ahead of this guy. And they were just like, we're gonna give it to this other guy because he hit like 280. Scope hits like 100. You know who that happened to also? If you're a Tigers fan, you'll remember the great Adrian Beltre. 1-2 count on a foul ball. And you'll also remember a certain third baseman who played in Detroit during the reign of Adrian Beltre. Funny enough, it was on this Texas Rangers team, Mr. Beltre. A lot of those Gold Gloves feel like they shouldn't have came to Mr. Beltre because there was a certain guy in Detroit. I don't know. I feel like Brandon Inge got snubbed every single goddamn year for that Gold Glove because he hit 200 with like 15 home runs. And they're like, we just can't give Brandon Inge this. Like, this dude was an all-star one year. He was so good at defense. And they like just didn't give him the award. They're like, we're still going to just give it to Beltre because he hits 333 with 30 home runs every year. And it's like, yeah, I can't really argue. I mean, he's a better hitter, but the award's supposed to be for defense. And that's when I discovered that if you're really bad at offense, they won't give you that award. And that's why Jonathan Scope didn't win a Gold Glove last year, because he couldn't hit. And that's why one of the better gloved defenders I've ever seen in Brandon Inge never got any recognition for his defense. Jose Iglesias, another guy, fucking elite defender, but boy, oh boy, he can't hit. What's up, Wade? Again, Brandon Inge is literally one of my favorite players in like Tigers history, but the problem with him was, you know, there was a time when you would watch Tigers games, I think during the 06 run, when he was at third base, every night there would be at least one spot for Brandon Inge on the Sports Center top 10. Every single night. I'm not even kidding you, by the way. It was literally like the ball would somehow be smoked and Brandon Inge would just somehow make one of the craziest plays you'd ever see in your life at third base and get the out at first. It was routine every single night. And then he'd like whenever he'd like have a weird streak going, he'd like do something like there'd be an easy pop fly and then he'd just drop it. It was like this weird, like he didn't, and then he'd look around like, I did that shit on purpose. And then have the craziest play to back it. Dude, it was like this weird thing with him where anytime he got close to some kind of notable defensive record, he'd just blow it like inexplicably. On like literally the most routine play, like, all right, I can get an error on this. Fuck that. And I don't know what that was. Yeah, he was. What's up with Twins? D-Hop, yeah, I know him and D-Hop or him and Watson are talking. Ball one here to Jake Rogers. It'll be Rogers, Short, and Baez, like I said, 9-1 and 2. 1-1 game here in the bottom of the third. Hit the road. Oh, we got to get back to work this week. 2-0 count for Mr. Rogers. The power hitting catcher of the Tigers. Haas is our finesse catcher. Our contact guy. Yeah, you might be surprised that our 5'8" catcher with a mustache who looks like a pug is... Oh, he just hit a home run. There we go. Jake Rogers home run. Let's go. The pug strikes again. Action Jackson. Yeah, I loved Action Jackson. He was one of my favorite outfielders ever in Detroit. I was really sad when we lost him. It was mid-game, too. I was real sad. And that's a home run for Jake Rogers. The Tigers take a 2-1 lead. Let's go. Like I said, he's our power hitting catcher. No one knows when he's going to come out and do it. Blip. Yeah, you came right into Rogers. What was that, his 5th homer of the year? What a silly guy. You got to feel silly if you give up a home run to him. You're like, God damn it. That guy. Just visiting friends? Nice. Here's the 1-0 to Short. Zach Short, ground ball. That'll get up the middle and through. Well, kind of shaded to by the shortstop. It'll get through anyway. It'll be a base hit. Granderson and Maglio. Yeah, I have my hair, when it's long, looks like Maglio's. I got that natural curly hair like Maglio does. You want to see? Like I said, I'm not kidding. Hold on. I got that long-ass Maglio hair. Even has like the similar, Hold on. Let me fucking part it right. Except my part's a little not in the middle. But like, isn't that hilarious? Has that similar effect, similar curl effect. Very, very funny. Yeah, I think everyone thinks I'm bald underneath this little beanie I wear. And then I take this off and it's like, oh, he's got more hair than everybody. But yeah, I don't really want to deal with this. I'm getting a haircut soon. I've let my that's a ground ball, that's a double play. There's one, and he beat that. There we go. Baez beat out the double play. So essentially it just replaces Short at first, and now Baez is at first.
Yeah, this is just a really great play here. Lays out for it, gets up.
Now up to bat is Riley Green.
Tries to finish the double play, but
When am I going to get my hair short again? I don't know.
that ball was hit hard.
Probably my next check. It's getting warm. Yeah, he's safe. Good job by Baez to at least beat it out.
Javier Baez aboard at first, and Andy Ibanez.
Why is Ibanez batting? Oh, this guy sucks, though. What happened to Riley Green?
Deep to left center field. But
That'll be the second out of... What the fuck? Oh, this game's going to be terrible. I don't... Why did we just do that?
Well, Eric Haas in the last inning, he was mic'd up for us. He was guiding Riley Green a little bit, and you could see him wince a little bit in pain on that catch.
Oh, no. Did he just hurt his hand?
Remember, Eduardo Rodriguez
Oh, a homeless man? Yet I have an apartment and you live with your parents. Who's the one who's technically homeless?
Let's just hope that's a minor
Isn't that funny how the world works?
thing.
Want to know.
Serious.
Actually, you might not. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. I'm sorry, Wade. That was mean. 1-1.
Torkelson, who walked and scored in the second.
Runner at first, two away. Torkelson the hitter. You have a mullet? Cool. I think mullets are pretty sweet. Hey, that'll be down the line. That could be a run. Baez runs pretty hard. He's around third. Oh, shit. Here we go. Play at the plate. And he is safe at home. The Tigers take a 3-1 lead. And that'll take Torkelson took third base. So that'll be at least an RBI double, maybe a triple for Spencer Torkelson. And the Tigers take a 3-1 lead. Oh, they brought their hitting shoes tonight at least. Finally.
Well, you can see right there, Torkelson gets the bat hit out in front. That ball hit hard down the left field line. But look at Gary Jones there, the third base coach. Javier Baez scoring from first base with the head first slide. But again, you talk about cutting the distance, hitting the inside part of the base. Javier Baez.
I'm a little worried about Riley Green right now, though. He hurt his hand, it sounds like.
And he finishes.
There we go. We take a 3-1 lead, which is why Ibanez was hitting in the inning. Here's Eric Haas now.
Here's Eric Haas.
Hey, maybe you got a home run in Haas. You got to match the other catcher. Strike one.
He's smiling right now, but that's a long.
It looked like he caught a ball and then started wincing weird on one of the plays he made in center field. So
Job by Torkelson to go all the way to third base.
that'd be our luck to lose another fucking outfielder right when we just lost Veerling. Like, oh, here come the injuries.
Baez cutting that base in half. He got a really good jump from first base.
Right when we're playing good ball, we're starting to win games, and the injuries.
He didn't get oxygen.
1-1 count, though, for Haas. Swings and fouls it away, 1-2. It's the bottom of the third. Tigers lead 3-1. Let's hope they can come out and pitch well in the top of the fourth when that comes up, and
They really have.
keep the lead.
And that's something that they wanted to address. It felt like last year they ran themselves out of some innings. So it's like
All right, 1-2 count.
growing in that department. Getting
Haas with the runner at third.
Haas in the air down the
Oh yeah, we would be the best team in baseball if they did that, or even a quarter of a point. I don't think we'd be defeated. I think we'd be at least a 40-win team.
all kinds of high fives.
It's another foul ball, so we'll see another 1-2 count for Mr. Haas.
You're darn right he did.
He did one hand grab.
Hey, when you're getting people you don't know cheering you on and asking for a high five.
Yeah, they're pretty fast. A lot of them are fast. I don't know. Baseball players, they're the least fast athletes, in my opinion.
Edge to sit down Haas, but the
There's guys who are really fast, right? Like Javier Baez is pretty fast, and like, there's guys who are fast, but like, I don't know. Like, my time to first base was under 4 seconds. It's not that far of a run. That's the reality of like the time between bases. Like, guys who look slow, they're really slow. Like, they're probably still under 4 to first because, you're probably not getting to the MLB if you're under that. Like, but even I'm under 4 to first. It's not that hard. Second range somewhere. But again, there's the standouts, and there's a lot more in pro baseball. But again, if you timed it, it's probably like 3.4 on average. Well, I don't know. There's probably a way to look at that. I just don't want to look it up. But yeah, like outfielders, they're gonna be all pretty fast at this level. Yeah, but like you said, they could look a little slower, but it's like even the slower outfielder is gonna be faster than like the most average runner. Like the most like, just guy who just kind of works out and is in pretty good shape. If he was to go play against like do a foot race against like Austin Meadows, he'd feel dusted. He'd be like, God damn. And we wouldn't consider Austin Meadows to be like a fast outfielder. Plus, like, I don't know, it sucked to run against a baseball player because they know how to like explosive run. Like how to like they know how to like turn and blast off when they run. That'll be a base hit to start off the inning. Garcia starts it off with a single, so 1 on, nobody out in the top of the 4th. Hopefully the Tigers can keep things figured out here. I wouldn't say that. Looks like Zach Short's going to center field. We'll see if he can do it.
Same kind of reaction that it takes to play short and second allows you to get good jumps in the outfield.
Man, we have like 800 utility guys on this team at least. That'll be strike 1. Oh, sorry. I don't see the screen as you can here. I don't know what happened. Could be broke. Yeah, it looks like it's broken. Oh, all right. We're good though. Sometimes when things change, it breaks. So I just got to refresh it. That'll be down a base hit. That'll be runners at first and third. Now it's second and third. So now it'll be Young with a double. Well, single. And he takes second. So it'll be runners at second and third. Here's Heim. Looks like the Tigers will be giving the runs right back.
He does have a really strong arm. But this is a play where you got to allow Garcia to go to third base. And if worst case scenario, you hit Baez, your cutoff man, or you just simply come up and throw that ball into second base.
Yeah, that's a mistake. Ball 1 up high. Boy, we could really use a pop-up. Ball 1 a little high. Strike 1. Problem is, they'll probably just take a sac fly here and put it to a 1-run game. Texas isn't like greedy at the plate. 1 and 2. But is what it is. We knew this team isn't going to just go quietly. Here's the 1-2 from Faedo. That's ball 2.
It's 2-2 to Heim.
And could they use a big couple outs?
It's not necessarily a new position for Zach Short. He has played
2-2 2-2.
first time here ever in his 3 years as a major.
Here's the 2-2, and it'll be fouled away. We'll see another 2-2 offering.
Well, this is where
By the way, if you haven't left a like on the stream yet, consider doing so. Help us get to our like goal of 20. We could be at 20. I just haven't looked in a minute. Could be there. Could not be. Who knows? Hey, we're at 20. Oh, shit. We're at 29 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Good looking out. As long as those are all legit, I appreciate you. 2-2. Yeah, if they keep up the way they're playing, yeah, they're one of the better teams in baseball. Not even like save for the American League. Don't they have one of not even like save American League? I think all of baseball, right? And they'll have to runners will stay at second and third. They thought about coming home, but I don't think they had the time. Ball was hit too hard, and now it'll be Grossman up with runners at second and third. Hopefully, we can get him out and leave it with 2 out. It looked. They haven't really said anything yet, but from the way it looked, he went to feel the ball, right? And as he caught it, it looks like his hand was in there, and it looks like he hurt his hand. He caught a ball and started wincing, and his other hand was involved, so he might have smacked his hand with the ball, which That'd be our luck if he broke his fingers. 0-1 for Grossman.
Tigers are playing the infield in. Faedo's going to try to crowd Grossman here, see if he can't get a ground ball.
This is fouled away.
0-2.
Or induce some weak contact. Give that infield an opportunity to
Runners are at...
the baseball home and get Young trying to.
Oh, they scored a run. All right, they scored the run. Never mind. The Tigers conceded the out for the run. It's 3-2 with the runner at third and 1 away. Ball 1. Sorry about that. I missed seeing that. I thought the runners all held.
And you can see right here where Grossman
My bad. My bad.
thinking somewhere in there's a lot of room on that side of the diamond with Baez playing up the middle.
Ball 2. All right, now we can't throw strikes.
Grossman's always had a good eye.
Come on.
Walks and 2 runs scored off those walks last night.
Get him to pop up or strike out. Come on now, Fido. Don't lose him here. Man, ball 3. He's walking him. Yeah. That'll be ball 4. That's not good. 2 on, 1 out here in the top of the 4th. 3-2 Tigers lead by just a run, and the Rangers threatening to erase it. I mean, it's his first walk. All things considered, he's doing pretty good against the Rangers. 3 strikeouts, 1 walks, 2 earned runs, 4 hits through 3 1/3. Ground ball gets him out of it. I don't know. Some of this isn't his fault. The defense is a little so-so. That ball in center field probably is caught by Riley Green. That Garcia hit is probably caught by Riley Green in center. So it's kind of like this weird, like, yeah.
Jankowski runs well, so it's going to be tough on a ground ball to turn a double play.
Yeah, probably want him to pop out. Or line out and just get lucky on a line out double play. They go on contact. Just catch them. Here's Jankowski with 2 on and 1 out. He'll take strike 1. All right, just take 2 more just like that, and we can move on to the 9-hitter Tavares, and maybe we can get him. Here's the 0-1 from Fido. And strike 2. All right, let's see if Fido can put this one away. He gets up 0-2 on another hitter. Eating your friend told me Riley Green left the game. He caught a ball, and it just seemed he seemed to have a bad reaction when he caught it. He like winced when he caught a ball. They haven't really said anything quite yet about it. 1-2. That's gonna be multiple. It'll probably be 4-3. They got Jankowski out, but it doesn't really matter. He scored both the runs. It's 4-3. Blah. Well, this isn't a good inning for the Tigers.
Again, we talked about this Rangers lineup. There's no weak spots. 1 through 9, they can put the ball in play. They hit the ball hard. That's a good piece of hitting there on a slider with 2 strikes. Ball right down the line. Torkelson dives, not able to make the play. Nevin comes over, and you can see that he uses the glove to pick that ball up.
Well, it'll be 4-3. Hopefully we can get the lead back in the bottom of the 4th. Gonna have to battle all game against these guys. Here's Tavares now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1 with 2 down, top 4. What's up, Jacob? We do some scoring, they do some scoring. Now let's see how it plays.
1-1 to the number 9 hit early.
I'm fucking being all shitty and laggy already, really. Here's the 1-1.
Ripped down the right field line. Foul.
Foul ball. Count will remain 1-2. Hopefully it's a good little shootout. That'd be fun. A lot more fun than yesterday where the Tigers got shut out 5-dip. That was boring. Like, ugh. Who knows? Maybe the Tigers go out, get a run, tie it back up. Maybe get 2, take the lead, and we have ourselves a little seesaw affair tonight. That'd be pretty cool. Popped it up. Stayed in play, and Scope couldn't catch it. Nice. And this guy is so bad. Now this guy's going to hit a home run because Scope just gave him a second chance. Worst player in Major League Baseball. Jonathan Scope. And they get the strikeout. All right, well, the Tigers give back the lead. It's 4-3. Let's see if the Tigers can maybe get it back themselves here in the bottom of the 4th. It'll be Scope, Cabrera, and Nevin. So, nope. Probably not. And nope. So, we'll be in the top of the 5th shortly here. But it'll be the bottom of the 4th, 4-3. Rangers lead. They reclaim the lead with a 3-run inning. We'll see if the Tigers can get anything back and at least tie the game back up. 4-3. Rangers, bottom 4. It'll be Scope, Cabrera, and Nevin. 7-8-9 for Detroit. Or 6-7-8. What, is it 8-10 or 7-40 for you guys? Or 7-45 or something. 7:45. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is what I thought. Come on, bottom of the 1st. Or bottom of the 4th. Come on. Start. Start now. And now. Damn it. We do, Harley. Grand slam for Scope. Yeah. A lead off Scope. Granny. You're thinking, you guys thinking home run for Scope? I'm thinking strikeout on 4 pitches. Strike 1.
Yeah, we'll get the update from you a little bit later on. Tigers having to make do without some of the aces in their deck.
Man, these girls live in the world. Oh, the buds. Yeah. 0-2 on Scope. Well. Look who might be right.
Left index finger, it's wrapped. You see him in the dugout. Matt Vierling on the 10-day IL with a bad back.
Oh, he flies out. Typical Scope at bat, and he's out. 1 away. Here's Cabrera now with 1 out and nobody on. Bottom of the 4th. 4-3 Rangers lead. Well, congratulations, Rangers. You get our easy part of the lineup this inning. Hey, maybe it's time Miggy rewinds the clock and hits a home run this at bat. Just put all his power, put all your swinging power into it. Just as hard as you can. No, strike 1. Damn. Exactly, Adam. It's just Scope is so bad. 1-1 to Miggy.
Drove home the Tigers' first run in the 2nd. A sacrifice fly. Good piece of hitting.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe we should try and talk good about Scope. Put some positive energy on him out there. 1-2 on a foul ball by Miggy. I don't even know if the power of manifesting would work for Scope. Sadly. I just don't think he's got it in him. Here's the 1-2. 2-2. And here's the pitch. Miggy, base hit. There we go. Miguel Cabrera with the single into right field. I have to refresh this because it's lagging really bad. That or I have to watch shitty ass Bally Sports. That's probably still in the top of the first. How slow it is. It does one pitch and then it just doesn't. I don't know what happens. It gets further behind every inning. I've never seen anything quite like it. Like, it's the same broadcast. How are you fucking farther behind? Foul ball to Nevin. 1 on, 1 out. Miggy at first. Maybe Nevin can hit a home run. He's got power, supposedly. I don't know about home runs. I don't know. What'd you miss? If you're asking how the Rangers took the lead, well, you know, there's they got to hit, and in baseball, when you play the game, teams score runs across the duration of a game. Yeah, the only problem is he won't. He kind of sucks, Kevin. I don't know what it is about Nevin. He's just bad at the major league level, but really good at the AAA level. So he's kind of he's what I'd call a quadruple A baseball player. He needs that league right between the two leagues. Pretty much, Adam. Yeah, yeah. Oh wow, that's actually that was a pretty well hit ball by Nevin. It just missed being a home run. Good hit by Nevin. Good drive. Good drive. Unfortunately, didn't have enough to make it out. Here's Jake Rogers, who's already got a home run in this game. Maybe Jake can maybe generate a second piece of nice hitting. We could definitely use it here. Yeah, they just manufactured 3 runs game. That's all. I don't really have a better answer than they just put 3 runs off. And if you're asking how, it's just, you know, it's the Rangers. They're good. They're going to score a lot of runs. No one really messed up or anything either. Just they just can hit. Like, it's just kind of like ugh. Not going to hold them to 1 or 2 runs a game, you know. They're 34-19 for a very good reason. 2-0 count, though, for Jake Rogers. No, I think he was just asking how they scored the 3 runs, and it was just manufactured. No one really home runned or anything too big. And ball 3 inside. 3-1 now for Rogers.
I don't think Perez will go back in there on a 3-1 count. Feels like he's going to really go change up down and away and see if he can't take advantage of an aggressive.
Here's the 3-1 coming up. Pitch is ball 4. All right, 2 on, 2 out. Maybe the Tigers have something brewing here. Here comes Zach Short. Maybe he can get a little base hit or maybe something more. He's been randomly good this year. Double could score Miggy. Hit it to the fence, and we got a run brewing. Maybe 2 if Oh, no. We got some slow runners. We really need to hit a gap shot here to score a run.
Center, and he's single. And he takes strike one.
Ball one. Oh, no, it's a strike. Gap shot. Do. Gap shot. Do. Gap shot short. Gap shot short. All right, that'll be a base hit. Miggy's going to wave around. Here he comes. Play at the plate. Miggy is. Ah, there's no way he's going to be it. There's no way. Hold on. There's going to be no way that counts. Wait, I think he's safe. I know he's a very good base slider, right? Like, he's very good at sliding. Oh, he did. He beat it. Oh, dude. No, Miggy's maybe slow, but look at his foot. Boom, he's in. Yeah, he's safe. You know what that is? That is expertise base running by the big fella. Man, it's so fucking laggy. I'm going to have to go see something with Bally. I think Bally Sports might actually be ahead of this now.
Take a look at Miggy there. Gets a really good jump. Knows that he's got to get on his horse. And a great slide there.
It's literally right behind. I'm going to just watch on this now. Fuck that. I'm not watching the laggy shit. And the next guy up grounds out. So we'll go to the... There we go. Tigers tied up at 4 with Miggy and his 99 speed. Miggy needs 512 to break into the top 25. Ah, damn, he'll never get there. Guardians are getting killed. Oof. We are losing 7-0. Seth, ignore a game. I don't know what he's angry about. What's the matter, Extra? Why are you so angry right now? Aw. Why can't you ever ask her the answer my question, game. Extra. Why are you so angry? Do you have a tiny dick? Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Answer my question. That doesn't answer the question. Why are you so angry? Yeah, okay, answer the question though. What are you so mad about, little fella? You're not getting any attention at home? No, you seem rather angry. Why are you so angry? Extra. Everybody here will... Extra, trust me. The only person who seems to be upset here is you. I hope you understand that. Everybody here thinks that you look rather, emotional. See, now you're getting called out. Anyway, game back on. See you later, Extra. You should get over yourself. Be helpful for you. That's what, number 3 or 400 count blocked? Oh, 1 count for Simeon. And Fido, that's going to get down. That'll be at least a double. All right, probably time to put in a pitcher who doesn't pitch to contact at this point. Hey, some runs being scored here this afternoon. Top 5, runner at second. Leadoff double for the Rangers. They have the top of the order up. It was Simeon, Seager, and Lowe. So, now 1 on, nobody out. 4-4 game. Strike 1. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind. I have no choice. It's either I watch it on Slow Bally Sports or on the thing that lags every pitch. And just gets slower and slower and slower, so I eventually am behind Bally Sports. Hey, what a play. That should get the runner to third, though. So runner advances to third, 1 away. Now the Tigers could really use a strikeout here against Lowe. Will it be easy? I don't know. Probably not. What's up, Braves? I wish that guy would have answered why he's so angry for. One day we can get to the bottom of it. Nice. We're spoiling now. Good looking out, Adam. I appreciate you spoiling. Of all people.
This has been like a Clarissa Shields fight. In the middle of the ring, back and forth we go. You don't want to
appreciate you, Adam. Good looking out. I appreciate you spoiling the game for some particular reason.
But they will. Lowe goes the other way. Drives in his 30th run of the year and breaks the 4-4 tie to give Texas a 5-4 lead.
I hope. That's awful weird timing. 5-4 now. The Rangers take the lead. That's just very suspicious timing. Chance RBI. Next pitch gets RBI. That's weird. Anyway, runner at first, 1 out. 5-4 Rangers take the lead, as Adam let us know. And they're gonna pull Fido finally. Probably a pitch. Probably a batter too late. Here comes Jose Cisneros. So I have to mute the audio for a pitching change. Top of the fifth, 5-4 Rangers lead. I hope not. I know, Adam. That's why I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Oh, no, he's not Seth. Just shit timing, which happens. Not anyone's fault. Can't really predict live action. He was probably like, God damn it, as soon as that happened. He's probably like, as soon as he sent that and it probably happened, he probably went, motherfucker, he's never going to believe me. Anyway, we're waiting for Cisneros to come back, and it's a pitching change. So the Rangers will send Garcia to the plate with the runner at first and 1 away here in the top of the fifth. It's 5-4. Rangers lead. Yeah, right now. Yeah, this is going to be a big score. Hopefully we chase the Rangers pitcher soon. We can take Scope out of the game and put McKinstry in. We don't really play McKinstry against righty or lefties. Because he can't hit lefties. I think he's batted like 10 times against left-handed bat pitchers this year, McKinstry. I think we just take him right out. I think that's why Scope's on. Cool to see Miggy run like that, though. Get a run. But Jose Cisneros will take over the game as soon as it pops back on. Should be in just a second here. There we go.
We will feel that impact because it's
But
we can't spend a lot of time thinking about that. And
yeah, I know, Adam. You're good, though, bud.
And worrying about that. We've got to get him healthy. We'll continue to hope that it's a quick return. But
Why not a what? A sack fly? A walk? Like, I'm not sure what it... Personally, I do believe in walking a guy with the runner at third and 1 out. Like, my own personal philosophy is I'd walk a guy to get a double play. Yeah, I would do that. I think that's smart baseball. Strike 1 here as the foul ball comes. But then again, you know, I might... That opens up the door for a free base runner, you know. Kind of depends on what the situation is. I don't know. 0-2 now. I don't know about bringing Cisneros in. Tigers seem to have, I don't know, it just seemed like they didn't want to win this game from the get-go. And put out this really weird, bad lineup before the game. And this is just, I don't know. Oh, that's a base hit.
Nathaniel Lowe will try and go first to third.
And Lowe gets over to third, so it'll be first and third with one away. Rangers could take a 6-4 lead on a single. And the king of giving up base runners, inherent. Yeah, if there's a runner on when they bring in Cisnero, you're going to score that runner.
But this last inning here against Andrew Vaughn, you could see him checking his left index finger. The official word is that it's a left index finger pulley rupture.
Oh, and he's got a blister on his finger. Of course, Erod does. Dick signed with the Orioles.
I've never heard of that.
Well, that's cool. You guys can maybe fix him. Strike one to Young.
Let's just hope he can get himself back healthy and back on the bump.
Man, our luck is just not good. You hoping so, Scott? Well, there's no... Maybe. I don't know. Young's fast. Ah, the runner just stole. Well, no double play now, Scott. Now it's runners at second and third with one away. It's 0-2, though.
Well, there's an old cliche, Simo. You can never have enough pitching. And this year is another indication, as if last year wasn't enough, that you can never have enough pitching. Manning out, Skubal out, Mize out, now Eduardo Rodriguez on the 15-day IL. Strike three call.
Strike three. That'll send Young down. I think that's the first time we got him out all in 2 games. It'll be 2 down now. Runners at second and third. Here is Heim. Yeah, it looked like the Tigers tried to fake out the throw to second to see if the guy at third would try to like start running home. Maybe get him in a rundown or something. Kind of what that looked like. Anyway, 5-4. 2 down now. Let's see if the ball one. 2-0. Nah. Well, Cisnero's going to get more runs up.
One of the things that he's done is, been able to take the ball in a lot of different innings, a lot of different situations, and done it as a pro and done it well.
And Cisneros continues to make adjustments.
This one is ripped to right. On a bounce to Nevin. 1 run is home. Garcia on his way. Jonah Heim delivers another 2 runs for Texas. 4 RBIs on the day for Jonah Heim, and the Rangers increase their lead.
Yeah, Jonah Heim's having himself a day. That's good hard contact. You can see that changeup just stays up and out over the plate. And that ball don't get to the catcher's mitt. Hits that ball hard, drives in a couple. This Rangers lineup is relentless. They can flat out hit.
There's no doubt about it. 10 hits last night. 9 hits in 5 innings so far here tonight.
Yeah, Tigers just can't catch a break in injuries at all, Max.
No one averages more runs. No one scores more runs in the month of May than Texas.
7-4, though, for the Rangers as they played a couple runs. Hopefully they can get out of this and get a couple runs back. Keep it close.
They do a really good job.
We're a pretty good responsive scoring team. Maybe we can get some runs. We've been hitting Perez rather well, so if he stays in, we could probably hit him, and their bullpen isn't great. So 2-1. Finally get removed from the rotation, at least. He got shelled again. Ooh. That much better than the Tigers? Yeah, they're in a different league than us right now, I would say. I'd also say they're significantly healthier than us in terms of our pitching available right now. Ibanez, Torkelson, and Haas. Ibanez, Torkelson, and Haas. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's 7-4. Rangers lead. We'll see if the Tigers can push it back. Yeah, maybe, Alex. We'll see. We've been pretty good at the plate today, so we just kind of got to hope that it keeps up. It's a commercial break. Have to mute the audio. Yada, yada, yada. you haven't dropped a like on the stream, consider doing so. Helps it out a ton. Uh-oh, what the hell? They bringing these commercials back? That sucks. Yeah. He's probably nervous about the having to play the Cardinals or the Royals. They own his poverty franchise. Per reports anyway, they own him. Gotta love commercial breaks in baseball. They completely ruin all fun that everyone is having. Ugh. There's nobody says anything. Everyone just kind of leaves. They're like, well, I guess if the game isn't on here anymore, we're gone. It's like, it's a commercial break. I'm going to go find it elsewhere where it's on. So that's not a thing. What's up, Melissa? Put the game on. I fucking hate Bally, dude. They just show extra commercials to add more time. It's Ibanez, Torkelson, and Haas. Oh, this fucking, I hate this shit. Appreciate everyone who's leaving. Good looking out.
Disclosed injury. He went into the dugout and left.
What are you doing here, extra? Hey, Ibanez just hit a home run. What's ha 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 ha? Dominant to victory. Have him comment on my backup channel's thing. There we go. Ibanez hits a home run. 7-5. Tigers get a run back. All right, I'm gonna go over to MLB 6-6. Maybe that's not fucking laggy as shit anymore. I can't be this far behind. It's so hard to watch. Nope, still fucking laggy as fuck. Anyway, 1-1 count now for Torkelson. 2-1. No, they lag like dog shit. All of them do. Or on Melissa or Dominant. Just comment on your Melissa account on one of my recent videos. A link to your Dominant account, and I'll unban it that way. It's the only way it can be done. I'm not looking through my ban list to find people specific. It'd take too long. 1 away. Torkelson gets out. 7-5. Tigers down by 2. They cut the lead a little bit. On a solo homer by Ibanez. His first hit in quite a while. He needed that. It'll be 0-1 here for Haas. It was kind of an out of nowhere home run for Ibanez. He took the first pitch he seen and just kind of cracked it out against Perez. Anyway, 1 out now in the 5th, though, after Torkelson got out. Haas is down 0-2 in the count. Not ideal. They got number 65 warming up for the Rangers in the bullpen. Grant Anderson. Appreciate the suggestion. I'll probably check it out at some point. Ah, Simeon with a nice play at son of a bitch. Your PC froze and had, ooh, that's not good. Oh my god, dude, I fucking hate YouTube so much. I hate when YouTube just starts, like, telling me, like, oh, chat, error, can't display stuff, can't display. It's like, why? What? Yeah, YouTube is so shitty all the time on this, with the chat stuff on lives. Reload it all in. Hey, thank you for the likes, everybody. I appreciate y'all. It was 3-1. It was 1-3. I don't who had won and who had I don't know how to read scores when when it's written like that. Sorry. There's like one proper way to write a score. So I have no idea what 1-3 means. A team can't be ahead 1-3. You don't write like the lower score first. Because the way that reads is somebody was ahead 1-3. Like that's how you're supposed to technically read a score when it's written like that. And that's how I read it. So I'm very anal about this. So it was 3-1. Got it. Not 1-3. Okay, that makes more sense that it was 3-1. I don't think just adding your name.
Inside, the official word on Riley Green is a lower leg.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to. I don't know what you even sent me, dude. I don't even know how I'd find it with just that. What?
Outside a full count to
Oh, and I don't even have a paste anymore to. I can try to find it that way. I meant like the link to your channel, so I didn't have to like look for a bunch of shit. Yeah, that's literally not the link to your channel. That's just your @ I don't know what that is. Like the actual link to your channel. You're good, Jody. It's not you. It's fucking Dominant. I didn't ask what what the name of your channel was. I know how to spell it. The actual like link, the hard link to your channel, please. And I'm telling you, go comment it on follow the post. There's a post on my channel, how to get unbanned. I'm not like doing special favors for people. You can go to the backup channel and post the link that way. Lower leg discomfort. Oh, okay. 1-0 for Cabrera. Runner at first, 2 outs.
now 1-1.
1-1. Miguel Cabrera at the plate. Runner at first, 2 away. Cabrera smokes it down the left field line. That'll get down. That'll get to the wall, actually. That could probably score a run. This could be a 1-run game all of a sudden. Scope hustling. Scope scores. Of all people, Jonathan Scope just scored all the way from first base, and Miguel Cabrera has an RBI double. It's a 1-run game. Yeesh. It's probably time for them to pull their pitcher at this juncture. All right, I'm just gonna go to fucking Bally, dude. This is so laggy. It's pissing me off. People are bothering the fuck out of me tonight. We're just gonna have to deal with it being slow. It is what it is, everybody. It is what it is. Oh man, people just keep fucking bothering me right now. God damn, man. Oh. Can't even enjoy this shit because people keep bugging the fuck out of me right now about a bunch of dumb shit. Is your channel dominant a picture with Brady in the Bucks? What hours it over? What? I don't know. What are you asking? How am I? Are you asking what time the game's gonna end? I don't know. Yankees or Seattle? Don't really give a shit. Here, you're good on your main account now. You should be all good. The commercial break for a pitching change. Anderson's gonna come in. Yeah, Miggy got a double. Drove the pitcher out. No, you're good. It's whatever. Just trying to watch a game and just would rather deal with that kind of stuff in between commercials. So I could actually focus on the game and not, you know, YouTube problems. But yeah, sorry, Jody, to snap on you like that. That's just one of my weird pet peeves I have with the score stuff. I do that to everybody who does it that way. You didn't make a mistake. I'm just a dickhead about the score. If we're gonna just be honest about all that. All right, runner at second, 2 away after Miggy hits a double to make it a 1-run game. Let's see if we can maybe pick him up. Zach McKinstry will hit for Nevin. That he can't hit a double. Yeah, the fact that he actually got to the double. Yep. Is that too loud?
Major league debut. It is a wall side Windows pitching change.
Oh, that's good. It's a little weird sounding. Ball 2 outside.
And he's got a little fastball there at 91, 92 miles per hour.
Yeah, I agree with that with Twins. I agree. It's a 2-0 count for Mr. McKinstry. Do you think if we are still in playoff contention at trade deadline? No, I don't think we'll make any moves to acquire players. If anything, the Tigers will get rid of players. 2-1. Even if we're contending for a playoff spot. Yeah, 7-6 is a wild score. 13 runs. This is a pretty good one. We're only in the bottom of the 5th as well. And the person who wanted to know what time the game's going to end, I'm going to guess around 10 o'clock. Somewhere in the 10 o'clock range. Unless the game just flies by for the rest of it. But based on the pace so far, there's probably another good hour left in it. 3-1. Yeah, we'll probably trade people like that. But I don't think we're going to fire people. 3-2. Just at this point, I don't really see the need. No reason to give up young players when we're a young team that's still kind of figuring itself out. If it was a different year, maybe. If we didn't have a plan that I'd rather see the team. I'd rather see them try. Damn it, McKinstry strikes out. I'd rather see them trade away veterans and sign young players. And like call up young players and just get younger as the season. You know one thing I've noticed? There are a lot of wild rabbits lately. These are the worst fucking commercials on earth on that pop-up back there, because now I have to do that again. What's up, Space? Yeah, it's been a fun night. Those commercials are literally the most annoying fucking things on earth because they're just like walking fucking copyright strikes. Like, oh, you're using our material. Yeah, because it popped up as a goddamn advertisement. Don't do that. Bullshit ass company. There we go.
Hotels, player meet and greets, and more. For more information, visit tigers.com/vacations. We had an absolute blast with those vacations.
There we go.
Earlier this year, we did. You and I were down there talking to him a little bit. And,
anyway,
it was Washington D.C. and it was a blast.
Holton will be the new pitcher for the Tigers, so we'll bring in a new pitcher. Holton will face off against Jankowski, Tavares, and Simeon, as long as no one gets pinched hit for. Holton's been pretty solid. Hopefully he has a good outing. Could use it. Lots of teams having within 4 to 5 innings. What? Did you forget a word?
likes to throw that slider to the lefties.
Ball one didn't go.
He faces Travis Jankowski, Leody Taveras, and then the top of the order, Marcus Simeon.
Yeah, it's 14-7. I went to that one. That was a good game.
Fouled away.
As a Rangers fan, do you have an opinion on this year's Rangers team from seeing them yesterday and part of today? Yeah. They're pretty solid.
Yeah, they're going back.
Kind of lucky yesterday you guys ran into the version of the Tigers that can't really hit with runners on base. Because we could have won that game.
If you like offense, you're enjoying this game.
But yeah, you guys are pretty much everything I thought you'd be in terms of offense. Pitching is whatever though. It doesn't seem like you guys could use pitching at the deadline if you're gonna I think you guys are a serious contender, but you're gonna have to make some moves for some arms. Might I interest you in a lefty named Eduardo Rodriguez? He's very good this year. Ah, that's a walk. Fuck. You guys are pretty good though. Probably one of the better teams in baseball. The record seems to be reflective of the team rather than a lucky start. But you guys are also like a top 10 payroll team, so you probably should be one of the better teams. That's not like a shot at you guys. Uh-oh. Is my playback lagging or is the whole stream lagging? Why is it lagging? Of course it would be lagging with no fucking drop frames on my end. Is it my playback or is it just the Let me know. It'd be important to let me know on this one. I know you guys don't normally like to chat, but I need to know if my playback's just being shitty like it has been kind of all day, or is it the 1-1 count? I guess no one's gonna. You good? We're good? Alright. Makes sense. It's always my playback that sucks. That's fine. Just won't have really my exact chat. 1 and 2 now. It's all lagged out and stuff. I hate my playback. It's getting old. It's a phone from like 2014. So it's almost 10 years old. Poor little thing. Up high, ball 2. On the very first pitch of the game, the Cubs homer. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, double play would be great. But I think Jankowski and Taveras both run way too well for that. That'll be a foul ball. We'll see another 2-2. We definitely need relievers. Our pen is dog. Starting pitching has been better than expected, but we did spend a... Yeah. You guys are pretty good, though. I would put you guys up there. Your only real challenge is going to be obviously whatever the hell happens with that's ball 3, the Astros. Now I have a question for you. I know we looked like dog shit yesterday. Any impressions on the Tigers that might have surprised you? Do we pitch a little better than you thought? I know we gave up a 3-run homer, but that's really the only real offense you guys got against us was that 3-run shot. Other than that, we had you guys shut the... Hey, that'll be strike 3. We had you guys pretty shut down on the sticks. Yesterday, anyway. Again, the 3-run homer got us, but, you know. Yeah, I mean, we're not as bad as everybody says we are, and I think that's one thing people should take away from the Tigers. If you guys weren't as good as you were, I think we could have stole that game like 3-2 yesterday, but we shit the bed entirely.
This game has had all kinds of plots before the game and during the game. Before the game, we find out Eduardo Rodriguez and Matt Vierling are on the IL.
Now today we're not pitching so great. You guys are smacking the shit out of us, but seems like everybody's hitting a little bit better today. 1-1. 1 out, runner at first. Simeon the hitter. Holton on the mound, looking to contain this dangerous team.
Good stuff. Here's the 0-2. Little low.
Curacao, what are you saying? Curaçao's an island? Yeah, that's what I thought. Definitely a solid team. People underestimate this year's Tigers. Yeah, I think so, Diggs. And then I think when teams play them, they go, actually, never mind. This is a pretty good little baseball team. Holy shit. I think you can see where it is. Hey, good job by Scope to get the lead runner. There we go, Scope. All right, Scope, you're doing stuff today. Good job.
We can see there, Scope sets his feet, though. Not his best throw. One hops this ball, but give Baez a lot of credit. Picks that ball.
We're definitely better than what we were last year. I mean, it's hilarious that we're in contention for our division, but, you know, the AL Central sucks. But either way, you know, we're not having so bad a year. For what everyone thought we were going to be, yeah, we're doing pretty good. I even thought we were going to suck. I'm not going to lie. Any honest fan did. Hey, that'll be a third out of the inning. I have to get rid of this screen really fast. It'll be Rogers, Short, and Baez. Rogers, Short, and Baez. 1-run game. Good job by Holton to come in and shut it down. It'll be... Man, that's annoying that my internet just won't connect on this device now. That's cool. It's just done. It's just like, and there's no connection. Whatever. Fucking piece of shit. Oh. Now I have to use this device, which I hate using to watch streams on. I have to fucking do a bunch of dumb bullshit to get to my own shit. Oh. There we go. Then I gotta... There we go. All right. Why would the Tigers be rooting for... Oh, because are the Twins and Astros playing each other or something? Why would the Tigers be cheering for the Astros unless they're playing the Twins? And I'll be honest, my baseball team doesn't score watch. That's all. We're not watching division standings. It's May. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to guess that 0 players currently in the MLB give a fuck what the standings are in May. Yeah, I'll be live, Lions. Yep. Like 0 players. Like actively 0. Out of, I would be willing to guess out of 12 to 1,300 active MLB players, however many there are on a given roster, none of them care about what the standings look like. I'm going to be honest. They don't even know. If they do, they're probably not a good player. Just gonna be honest with you. Anyway, let's go to the bottom of the 6th. And I'm gonna be honest, if you care what the standings are in the month of May or early June, I don't know how you watch baseball. I'm gonna just come out and say it. No, I don't. I won't say that. I'm not going to give you a long-range schedule like that. I'll let you know when I know my work schedule, what days I'm going to be live for.
Those are prime seats right there. Those are prime seats. You can see it all. You can hear it, too. That's the thing you love about it.
That'll be 2 and 2.
I like that lid right
No, you're fine.
I
I just don't do long-term things like that. I don't know why I would.
Strike 3 to start the 6th.
Damn, where'd everybody go? Oh yeah, it was a commercial break. It killed those kill streams. Oh yeah, and this fucking thing doesn't update ever. All my shit just decided not to work today at the exact same fucking time. That's really obnoxious. Badu's up now with 1 out and yeah.
AJ Hinch going to his bench, trying to get those favorable matchups.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get stuff working. I'm not frustrated with anybody here. My shit's just acting all really stupid right now.
And understandably so. Of course, AJ Hinch does more than any team.
Strike 1. Plus I can't watch on a normal fucking speeded thing without it lagging. It's just like everything's shitty tonight. It's just giving me I'm very annoyed right now. See if this is not lagging like shit anymore. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think checking the standings every day is good. 2 down in the inning, Badu struck out. Trying to find a better way to watch, but I never can.
The way he's delivering the baseball, he does got good movement.
I just don't think it what good does checking the standings every day do though?
You can see there where he
Like, well, we're only 9 back now. We're only 8 back now. We're back to 9 back. We're back to 10 back. We're 8 back now. We're 7 back. We're 3 back. We're 1 back. We're oh shit. We're all the way back to 5 back. It's like I don't care about the standings enough like that. Especially when people were doing it 2 games into the season. They're like, dude, we're 2-0 and we're in first place in the division. We're not looking back. Yeah, just don't let me know about it because I don't care.
Missed away.
I'm already sick of standings. People literally started doing standing shit a week into the season. We were like 2-9, and people were like, dude, we're 17 games back already. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude, the season just started. Yeah, but we're already games back. Yeah. What are we gonna do, dude? The season's over. Clearly it wasn't. Now we're like right in the division lead. We're right there for the division. That's why I don't think it's like a good idea to like worry about the standings early, because literally 2 weeks later, because literally it's so early in the season still, like in the grand scheme of like division standings where people are going to finish out. In 2 weeks, we could be dramatically in first place or right back in fourth place ahead of the Royals. Like, you know what I mean? It's so early, like a 7-game swing completely like. No, it doesn't, dude. No, it doesn't. If it can change in 7 games so dramatically like that the worst team in the division could become first place, then it's way too early in the season to give a shit about standings. If in 7 games a division can completely look different than it did the day before, that means it's way too early to give a fuck what the divisions look like. Why would you care about that as a fan? You're just going to get angry and upset because you're going to start stressing about losses when you don't really need to worry about a single loss in baseball until your team has 60 of them. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me a team that's literally like, tell me a team that's like, you know what I mean? Like, if you can point to a team other than like the Mariners ones that have won more than 110 games, like you have 60 losses to play with. Barely do teams win over 110 games or 100 games. You have just about 60 losses to play with. Until your team hits 60 losses, you really don't have to worry about losses in baseball either. Hell, like theoretically, the Athletics could turn it around, win 30. I know this won't happen, but they could win 30 straight, get their record to 500, and then what? You know, what does all that mean essentially? By the way, I should have muted that. It's a commercial break. It'll be Lowe, Garcia, and Young. Lowe, Garcia, Young, 3, 4, and 5. Literally until I would honestly argue until like somebody said August, this shit really doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I get that, but like, I don't know. I just have a very because of how many games there are. You can't really stress early in 162 games. Maybe once the season passes like the halfway point, you could start kind of stressing about the games a little bit or standings and whatnot. But when there's still over 100 games left on the calendar year for like every single team, I don't know why anyone cares. No, there's not too many games. There could be more baseball games, Lions Planet. It's a lame thought. And 99 to 100% of guys in pro baseball would agree that it's just fine. You working? Hey, you got to do some PC fixes. Huh? Anyway, it'll be Low to start it off. Finally back on. That was a long break. But cool, man. Beg to differ about what? That a team that wasn't going to make the playoffs is having a bad season? You think they really give a shit about the standings right now? I don't think they cared when the season started, or I don't know, man. What are you trying to say, Scott? they should be stressed about this season. Their season's fucking over. They never had a season to begin with. They looked at that team before the season began and went, well, it'll be lucky if we win 50, 60 games this year. This team's going to suck. Anyone with the brain knew that this is a wash season. I don't know what Kansas City was doing this year. They just destroyed their, I don't know. One out, though. Unless you were like the only person on earth who thought they'd be like good. So to them, losing probably doesn't mean anything. They're throwing this year. I don't know what their game plan is. 1-1. Maybe you can tell me, but I don't think they went into this season expecting to win many games with that team. No, I don't even think you figure that out. I just think that they know that they got no talent on that team outside of Bobby Witt Jr. and Brady Singer. I mean, literally, name another player on that team that's good outside of those two guys. It's like Salvador Perez, kind of still. That's it. That's what I mean. They're in such a rebuild. It's like they don't give a shit about the standings. You think that they even care that they're in last place? No. Did they figure based on the composition of the team? They clearly didn't think anything was going to be this season. I wouldn't be surprised if they trade Brady Singer. Yeah, I think that teams do that, yeah. To put an entertaining product on the field for Salvador Perez's last season. Yeah, the Tigers are paying Miguel Cabrera $33 million a year. And they haven't... You want to know what their season plan is? To see what the young guys can do. Yeah, the Tigers didn't... They spent money. They're spending money without planning on doing anything. Salvador, yeah, he's going to retire at the end of this year, I think. He almost retired last year.
Just take a look at this. I don't think I've ever seen this in baseball where a guy comes in, does some shadow work, but it's been paying off. That's his routine. That's what he does everywhere he goes.
It's what's the count right now?
He's been locked in this series.
Runner at second, 2-1 count.
Fouls it back. 11 home runs on the year for Josh Young.
But also, they probably signed players to try to trade them as well. Some teams will spend a bunch of money to try to get prospects from players they can trade at the deadline to teams like the Rangers, because teams are going to come calling for like Arnoldus Chapman or maybe Amir Garrett if he's pitching well. So to help speed up the rebuild, you get players, many good free agents as you can, who are looking to like kind of bolster their name up after maybe a subpar year the year before. That's what bad teams are used for. Sometimes. It's a pretty common practice.
Foul back.
Yep. And if a veteran has a resurgent year on a team like Kansas City, Detroit, who are the bad ones? The Nationals. They'll get trade offers. Like, funnily enough, I do think that Candelario, if he can keep up at the rate that he's playing, he might be traded at the deadline. Full count here for Young. Another foul ball. We'll see another pitch. Ah, just out of play. Runner at second, one away.
You have power in the batter's box, and you can drive that ball out the opposite way. You have this sense of comfortability. You don't feel like you have to cheat on the inside part of the plate because he has really quick hands where he can get to that ball on the inside part of the plate as well.
Full count now.
Really have to locate your pitches.
7-6 score.
Against Young.
I fucked up. That's gone. 9-6 is the score. 3-run game yet again. We'll see if the Tigers can close the gap again. It was good. How was your day?
Now 9-6 Texas.
If we can get this score back to a 2 or 1 run game, this is a pretty solid game. Darn. Not a good pitch. Missed a spot. Be right back. I'm thirsty as shit.
It does damage, and he's been doing that all season long.
There's Jonah Heim. Sharply to short. Baez will throw out Heim for the second out.
Ground out, second out of the inning. Did the usual, went swimming, then cooked out. Nice, sounds like a good day. 9-6 is the score with a 1-0 count for Robbie Grossman.
Series for the ex-Tiger, and each time he's walked, he has scored.
Yeah, Tiger is unable to keep the score close with the ranges. (2-0). Here's the 2-0 offering. 3-0.
He's ahead 3-0.
That looks like a walk. Ugh. Of course, the one series I can watch all the way through is just going to be the one we get swept in.
He walks on 4 straight.
Then he walked him. Now up is Jankowski.
Here's the number 8 hitter, Travis Jankowski.
9-6 is the score.
Jankowski seeing the ball well today. This whole Ranger team is seeing the ball well, hitting the ball hard.
Yeah, 11 hits.
5 extra base hits. Out of the 11 hits today. Flexing.
5 for extra base hits. Yeah, we're just getting smoked on. Bottom of the 7th coming up. It'll be Ibanez, Torkelson, and Haas. Ibanez, Torkelson, and Haas. We'll see if the Tigers can get some of those runs back. It's bottom of the 7th, 9-6. Rangers lead. Doo-doo. Commercial break, so we have to mute the audio and all that for a few minutes. Hopefully it's not a few minutes, but we'll see. Allison Elliott. I think it's a retarded child, Jags. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure it's somebody with Down syndrome. That, or like autism. They like refer to themselves in the third person. It's pretty high levels of retardation, Jags. I figured you'd be prone. Yeah, I'd have to do that. Young? Is he a rookie? Does he count as a rookie? Wasn't he in the baseball last year, or does he count as like a, or do you get 2 years to be a rookie if you're I don't know, some troll or a retarded person, one of the two? I just feel like he was in the pros most of last year, so I mean, I guess he could have been called up in like late May or something. Oh, finally back on. Jesus. I guess it could be like the Randy Arozarena situation where the guy played most of the last year in the majors and then gets to still be a rookie this year.
Texas pushed right back. Ibanez was due to bat to lead off the 7th, but Nick Maton hitting for him. And that means A.J. Hinch has...
Oh, Nick Maton's up to hit, so ugh.
He has.
Fouls it away, 1-1.
Well, that's the one thing about A.J. Hinch and the Tigers. If you're a player on this team, you have to come to the...
Yeah, I don't think so, Scott. You probably don't want to be that far out, but it's not the big deal, you know how it like plays. Yeah, I don't think guys that played
You have to be ready
everything from like May 7th onward. Because it's literally like May 7th is like the cutoff date to be a rookie or something. I genuinely hate that because it's just like that's so fucking stupid. So like they can basically play from like May 10th onward of this year forward and still be a rookie next year and basically be like a I hate how that works. I know the players wanted it very like it's a very specific thing in the CBA that they agreed to. But ugh. Pretty much, yeah. You it's like service time. Like it's basically if you start the season at any point before May 10th, your service time starts. It's called service time. More so than you start. Like if you're called up in June, yeah, it's like your MLB debut and all that stuff like that. But like you're just not a rookie. You're just a call up, and then you know if you make the team in May or in the following April, then yeah, then that starts your official service time. I think that's all it takes. I think you just have to like make the team in the month. You have to like start or be up before May. It's kind of just it's like this weird way of measuring it. One out though in the inning, 2-1 count. And I don't think it has anything to do with how long you spend up. It's just when you're called up. 130 at bats or 50 innings pitched. Is it that? I don't know. We're okay. That makes sense for then. When the hell did Young get called up then? If he's still qualifying as a rookie, didn't he play most of last year? Oh, he came up September 9th. Oh, all right, cool. Never mind. Yeah, then he's probably a rookie this year. That makes sense. If he was a September call-up, then yeah, he's just a rookie this year. He's probably leading the candidacy, right? That'll be the second out of the inning. Torkelson's out. He strikes out. 9-6 is the score. Damn, stream's dying. Where's everybody dipping off to? Is there an issue with the stream? Is there like a sound being played or like is it like just not going well? Like what, why is everyone dipping out? No, they haven't said. Pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up. Oh, wow, a fucking super rare shitty pop-up that might fuck my computer up. Full site pop, full screen pop-up. Still haven't been able to, another pop-up. Another pop-up. Full screen pop-up that I can't close. Another full screen pop-up. Who suggested Roy streams? This site is awful. What the fuck? Jesus. That was goddamn horrible. Gaming stream? Maybe. Cool, I'm glad that was unmuted for no reason. Oh well, we'll just watch on Bally. It's gonna be slow. Nothing I can do about it. No, but I don't know what happened to Green. He died, I guess. I don't know. They just won't say. I guess somebody said he's got leg pain or something, but I guess. I don't know. I guess he's got leg pain. But not really sure how they found that out. Anyway, top of the 8th, 9-6 Rangers lead. They look to add to their lead. But yeah, Jody, for some reason they just haven't like said anything, and I'm kind of waiting for them to say something about it. It's like, yeah, we're all kind of waiting to see what's going on with our best player. Can you let us know? Be cool. But soon though, Jags, the gaming streams will come back. I might do one Thursday. There's no Tigers game apparently. I don't know who this is.
Making his Tigers debut and the second appearance.
Braden Bristow. It's his Tigers debut. Boy, he does not have good numbers in Toledo. Good God.
He's got an effective sweeper.
Strike one.
And he also has a changeup. Tough to eliminate pitches.
Looks like the Tigers are in give-up mode. It looks like.
At a high clip.
And I guess all the Tigers fans have quit watching too.
He's facing the 9-1 and 2 hitters for Texas. And quickly ahead
0-2. What's everybody up to? Everybody's really quiet and nobody's here. Everybody's dipping out. What's up, possibilities? Is there something wrong with the stream? You guys, it would be nice if you guys could let me know. I know you guys don't like to tell me things like that. Because it's secret, I guess. Ball two. Because it seems like the stream has died. It's like cut in half. It's going good? No. Well, I don't know then. I guess all the Tigers fans left. Except for like 2 or 3. I guess they decided to go do something else. And that should be the first out of the inning, and it is one away.
Records his first out on the first batter he faces as a Tiger. Every Sunday is Chevy Sunday Kids Day. Join us next Sunday, June 11th, when the Tigers face the Diamondbacks at 11:35. Kids 14 and under enjoy kids run the bases.
Oh yeah, I don't care. I'm just wondering. I was just making sure there wasn't something wrong with it. When people leave streams all the time, I was just hoping there wasn't like some big fucking like annoying noise or something going on. Spend a few days at the lake next week? Hell yeah. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, I'm not. It's not that people are leaving. It's more just like I hope that there isn't like a significant reason other than they're just kind of bored of the stream. That's whatever. I don't really, that's not my problem. Here's the 0-1. 0-2. I was just hoping there wasn't like a technical error causing people to dip out.
He's got a jersey, number 34.
Is that him?
I mean,
Do you think?
I don't think it's him, but he's got a big league jersey.
It is also an 83-degree day, so people are probably just like, I don't want to watch this game. Fuck this, and we just went outside. There's also a very big possibility in a game like today. There aren't a lot of fans in the stands. It looks like, you know what I mean. I think people were like, I'd rather go do something outside, which is understandable. But again, my main concern is the 2-2 count right now is more along the lines of the technical error. Conor McGregor's first episode of Tough is coming out. Nice. He's due to fight soon, right? Fouled it away again, so Simeon will remain in a 2-2 count. Dinner time. That's true. Yeah, well, it's 9 o'clock for us where we're at. December.
That was my first big league call up.
You look the same.
Oh, stop.
It's just one of them things, Adam. Like I said, I'm not worried about that. I just was more worried about the numbers just fell fast. All right, that'll be bottom with 2 away now. Top 8. Again, more just concerned about technical issues. All my shit just doesn't seem to be working too well today for whatever reason. It's really annoying me.
There's a future manager patting you on the back.
Old teammates playing the minor leagues with Lamb there, Mike Lamb. Boy, was he a good hitter.
And ground ball. That should be the 3rd out of the inning, and it is. And we'll head to the bottom of the 8th. It'll be Scope, Cabrera, and McKinstry. Scope, Cabrera, and McKinstry here in the bottom of the 8th. Tigers trail 9-6. They need to get a few runs to get this thing looking a little bit better. Scope, Cabrera, and McKinstry. Probably have to quickly hide this screen here in a second. I'm just gonna hide it anyway. Actually, I'll just wait and see. Yeah, maybe something. I don't know. I think it's a little too late in the game to say something, because something could just be a bunch of hits and run up a pitch count. That could be something. I think when you say they need to get something going, I think you should say that when it's like the first 5 innings of the games. Anything after like the 6th through the 9th, if they're losing, it's not they need to get something. No, they need to score some runs. It's not something. It's not whatever works. No, runs here. Not something. I know you're just trying to speak in general colloquialisms, but I think not something. Something could be a single, a walk, and they get a new pitcher. That's something. Like that's not what we need. We need 3 runs across 4 runs to take a lead and go to a save situation. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that phrase late in games. We need to get something going. I don't know. We need specifically runs, not something. We need runs. Oh, come on, put the fuck. Dude, I hate Bally Sports. It's so fucking slow. I swear they just add in commercials to just make the game a little longer on their shit app. Oh, finally back on after 20 pitches. It's probably already the 9th inning. In reality. Be right back. Fucking.
Who's the underdog? Doggone it. Aren't you going to respond to that?
No, I'm not. Woof. I don't know. Oh, no.
Jonathan Scope leads things off for Detroit. Then Miguel Cabrera and Zach McKinstry against Grant Anderson, who stays out there. He has struck out 6 of the 7 batters he faced. I said 7 of 8 at the end of 7. Got ahead of myself there. 1 and 2 to Scope. He has been awesome in his Texas debut. That's up high. 2 and 2 to Scope.
I've been racking my brain over
Hey, it's
trying
just
to figure out
one fucking day.
Anderson and his delivery.
Yeah, Bally app sucks balls. It's really slow. I really don't understand it. 2 and 2. 3 and 2. I understand how something that like it's being broadcast on their networks is 3 pitches behind the live broadcast. It's just like, how is this possible? You own this company. You own both of the things. You own the rights to all of this. Scope strikes out looking. 1 away now in the 8th. Let's go.
Well, Anderson has just been very effective since coming into this ball game.
Tiger's gonna get carved up by a terrible fucking bullpen. Good bullpens, we smash them. We fuck them up. Bad bullpens, we can't hit them. Welcome to the paradox of the Tiger. Strike 1. For
RBI double in the 5th, singled and scored in the 4th, and a sacrifice fly in the 2nd.
Burr's having a pretty good game. He's one of the few guys actually doing it.
It's 0-2 to Cabrera.
If everyone was matching his energy, we'd be killing it today. He's 2 for 2 with a walk, or no, this is only his 3rd at bat because we've only had a couple runs through. And you have to pay for commercials. Yeah, it's brutal, man. You have to deal with commercials, and it's just. Watch MLB. Like, I love to use MLB TV. It's the greatest way to watch baseball. But of course, if you live in the state that you want to watch, like if you're like in the market of your team, you can't watch them play on MLB TV. They're like, nah. You have to watch some other random ass team that you don't give a fuck about.
What Anderson is doing here tonight. Look at Anderson. Man, that is so
very
close.
similar.
That is very close.
Works really well if you just don't happen to like your home state team. But no, you can't use their best service if you want to. It's like, oh, I can't pay you a licensing fee and just watch this? Nope. Fuck you. Then why are you charging for this? Because we can. Yeah, I can't wait for Bally to go broke and this shit to just go back over to Fox.
Man, that is nasty coming out of his hand, isn't it?
It really is.
2-2.
He's got so much movement.
That's old news, Jags.
I've seen him before.
Hey, Cabrera has a ball that goes through, has eyes in a single. There we go. Runner at first, 2-1 away.
Game of the year.
I mean, foul line to foul line today. That little two-seam fastball there, running back in the hands of Miguel
All right,
Cabrera.
let's finish this
Gets
out.
the foot down, gets the bat head out in front. Hits that ball through the hole.
I think a pitching change is in order.
And with that base hit,
Yeah, Fox Sports Detroit. I know all about Fox Sports. Yeah.
for number
I wish they still had the Tigers.
all-time total bases list.
Hey, Cabrera just passed Ken Griffey Jr. on the all-time bases list. Quite an accomplishment to pass up Ken Griffey Jr.
The only thing that would make it better for him is if the Tigers were able to stage a comeback and win.
Where the hell everybody? See, everybody's just dipping. That's why there's got to be something wrong with the quality of the stream. Everybody just keeps leaving. Ah, it's a commercial break. Well, pitching change, commercial break. Everybody's probably going to leave at this point. We'll see. The stream's pretty dead at this juncture. Bally, you suck. Sorry, I don't have the good energy today. I'm pretty tired. Still somewhat adjusting to the work schedules and stuff like that. It's not as bad as it has been. I wouldn't smoke cheap stuff. Sweep was always pretty likely in this series. Do you think we need another good? Not really. We're just playing a good team. You just got to remember we're literally playing a cracked offense after playing some really bad ones. Like, I think we just played some offenses that are somehow statistically worse than ours for like consecutive series or something like that. I don't know what happened. I think this is just kind of like a shock into our team system. It's like, whoa. Plus, the Rangers came in pretty hot, so. Bristo? Because Eduardo Rodriguez hurt his arm.
New pitcher for Texas, it's Cole Ragans. One of four lefties.
He did pretty good. I don't know. The 8th inning went well.
He's appeared in the series.
I think the runs in the 7th were Cisnero, right? No, who was that? Holton.
Well, you see the velo. He's got a good fastball. It's 97 miles per hour. He's also another one of those left-handers that'll cut that fastball. He's got an effective curveball changeup.
Yeah, they had to call people up. Hey, what's up, Morgan? The pitching switch happened. Yeah. They brought a new guy. 2-2. Oh, 1-2. Maybe, Morgan. It's been a pretty back and forth game. We got a runner at first. It's a 1-2 count.
Now 2-2 to McKinstry.
2-2. I don't know why you'd bet on the Tigers to win. Against the Rangers. 2-2 is ball 3. 3-2.
One of the home run hitters for the Tigers.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Jake Rogers is on deck.
Tigers made way too many pinch hits this game, I think.
Ground ball, left side.
Ah.
Young to second.
They'll get the guy at McKinstry beat it out at least, so there'll be a runner at first with 2 away. Gotta find your stream. Searching YouTube. It didn't bring it up. Yeah, YouTube fucking hates me. Yeah, I think this one was way too micromanaged this game. It's alright, Tom. So do you. Yeah, lost Riley Green for the game. Ugh. You're just following Kyle Kerms. Fair enough. I just, the Tigers could have won this, but then they put out a weird lineup today. I don't know.
Just a solid day.
Fun to watch, huh?
He really has been fun to watch today.
He goes for matchup advantages. That's how he's always done it. 0-2. I mean, it's smart to go for matchups, right? Like, you want to have the advantages. I got him back, Jags. I fucking smoked him. Ball 1. Look, I got him back so good he didn't even have a response, Jags.
I have too much fun hanging out with you.
I was like, no, you fucking suck. And I'll look at him. What's he got? The overhit. There you go. You got your over. If you did an NRFI, you know, you got the no-run first inning. Pretty solid. All right, we'll head to the top of the 9th. It'll be Lowe, Garcia, Young, 3, 4, and 5. They've done some damage here this afternoon. Let's see if the Tigers can actually prevent anything. 9-6 is the score. Top 9 coming up. Top 9, 9-6. Game's still winnable for the Tigers if they can have like a decent inning and pop across 3 or 4 runs, but it's kind of feeling like an errand at this point. Pitching just hasn't been good the last couple days. But again, you know, I mean, it is to be expected. We are playing the fucking Rangers. All they do is score. And Taylor? No, I'm in your mom. Tom. You on meth, Tom? You look scary as fuck in your picture. I think we could beat the Phillies, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Damn, you got me back pretty good. Well, you look like a... My mom's dead, so you're inside of a dead lady. I mean, you're a necrophiliac.
Those glasses they crack you up. Look at this one.
He doesn't like what we're saying right now. Look at him. He does not like the camera. It's not that he's camera shy.
You like dead people. You're gross.
Look at, he's growling there.
I'm gonna call the police on you. You're gonna go jail.
Nathaniel Lowe leads off.
How's that feel, you fucking necro?
And then Adolis Garcia and Josh Young. 11 hits for the Rangers after collecting.
Enjoy prison, freak.
9 runs so far for Texas. And Lowe drove in 1 and has scored 1.
I love being able to just pull that card on people.
They've really just been passing the baton all day. They've been putting together good at bats back to back.
I take it that's why you have a place to live. What? Are you jealous that I got an apartment? You can get one too. They're only like $400 or $500 a month. I'm sure if you're poor, you could probably even get government assistance where you don't even got to pay rent if you go to the right apartment complex.
Down the lineup 1 through 9. Where's the weakness? Just don't see it.
Haven't seen it.
My mom's dead. I can't be a mama's boy.
See it last night.
Right.
She passed away in 2022 of brain cancer.
Good night for Adolis.
But if you'd like to know, I haven't lived with my mom since I was 17. and I moved out to go to college, and then I kind of just lived on my own. I lived with my dad for a couple years when he needed me to move in with him after he had a kind of a health situation pop up. But, you know, life goes on, right? I don't own a house. I have an apartment. Ah, Scope fucked up. And that'll be 2 on, nobody out in the ninth. Tigers are looking like they might blow this inning. Yeah, I don't own a house.
He gets in front of it, knocks it down, but Garcia runs well, has no chance of throwing him out at first base.
That's his 4th hit of the night.
2 on, nobody out here in the top of the ninth. Strike 1. You lost your parent. You lost your dad. Well, I'm sorry to hear, man. Ah, damn it! That's a slow roller. Runners will get to second and third. They'll at least get the runner at third or at first. 1 away. Runners are in scoring position though. Second and third, it could get worse. Why am I doing this? I have. It's my hobby. I like talking about sports with people. Your dad at 90. Oh, that's good. Had a good long life.
That is a great play, Bristow. That's a great play by Spencer Torkelson.
And he watched you become quite the winner.
To get to Robbie Grossman with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I've been monetized for a little while, Morgan. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, yeah, you know, it's not a big deal about my mom thing. I've come to terms with it all. Ah, Scope. I enjoy talking about sports with people. Also, the Tigers radio broadcast is fucking amazing. Oh yeah, Dan Dickerson. Yeah, he's really good with Maben and whoever else is with him. Usually, sometimes Petrie, and yeah, it's a pretty solid experience to watch baseball. That'll be popped up. That'll be the second out of the inning. Bases will be full with 2 away. Must be my tires. I got too many copyright flags. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't been demonetized or got my monetization ripped away. But I also don't really do anything that could get me in trouble nowadays. Every time I've gotten in trouble has been for some like weird shit in the past, or I got a copyright strike once. That sucked. Bases loaded for Jankowski. Tigers could really use an out. Uh-oh. Stream's just about it. Oh, back up again. I was like, oh, stream was just about dead for a second there.
First pitch is low.
We're still in this game. It's only a 3-run game. We can get the big out here. Maybe that's enough of a momentum pusher to get us some runs in the 9th. I mean, right now it's a safe situation for Texas. What do I think the Lions will do? They should. I think they'll win their first, at least win a playoff game. If not, they'll probably win the division first and foremost. I think they're better than Minnesota. Fucking Green Bay, Chicago are going to suck. And I think they could actually win a playoff game if they get to host one. That'll be a 1-2 count. But I'm more of a Patriots fan than the Lions. I do like the Lions. They're my second favorite team, but I'm more of a Patriots fan. I will, Jags, if you... Wait. Are you Mexican or white? I can't remember if you're, like... I don't want you coming around screaming the N-word. That's the problem, Jags. It would be funny for you to do that, but I also don't need you to. Yeah, I can't have you come around screaming the N-word and shit. 2-2, foul ball.
Bristol might be able to elevate that fastball.
2-2 count. Runners, bases are loaded. 2 out. Tigers could use a big out here to, keep the game in somewhat check. That'll be a base hit. Oh, what did Baez, man? Make fucking it. Defense, dude. What did he just do? He literally could have tagged. He could have fielded it, tagged the base. He didn't. Good God.
Been one of the strengths of this team. Pitching and defense. And today, you see the reaction of our manager, AJ Hinch.
Chris Fetter will try and set
It's an error.
Braden Bristow.
Yeah, well, Lions playing it. That was, unless a miracle happens tomorrow. We just get lucky and Texas can't hit. Ah, fucking Dane Dunning.
The whip is impressive, and the opponent
We don't even have a pitcher for tomorrow.
is nearly anemic. For the Tigers, it's
Yeah, it could be Lions Planet. You never know. Wake Up Planets can get going. NFC Championship. That'd be pretty good for the Lions. It's not out of the realm of possibility.
we may get creative and see how they operate.
Yeah, same here, Scott. It feels bad.
Join us. Leote
Ball 1.
stands in. It's 10-6 Texas.
Tavares is up.
13 hits for the Rangers. They've taken advantage of now 2 Tigers errors.
10 runs for Texas tonight. 6 for the Tigers. So it's 10-6, top 9. Bases loaded, 2 out. Here's the 1-0. That'll be fouled away, strike 1.
Potent this Texas lineup is.
Want Dunning back to the pin. We need him there, but he's stepped up in DeGrom's absence. Yeah.
Texas has scored
I forgot he's your guys' like long relief like specialist guy.
That really is. It just speaks volumes to their approach and their ability to use the whole field.
It's 1-2.
1-2.
I've just been impressed with the way they've been able
Come on, Tigers.
to off-speed pitches.
Need to make a big play here. Need a big pitch.
Fastball, you throw changeups, curveballs, it doesn't matter what you throw up there. They've been turning that ball around.
Yeah, I seen his sub 2 ERA. Sub 2 ERA. Sub 1 whip.
That's outside.
Or just over 2 ERA. Sub 1 whip anyway.
Yeah, they put it in.
Seems to be pretty solid numbers. That's ball 2. Looks like Tavares is asking. Took some time. Please, can we get an out? We need an out. This ain't even a save situation now.
In the
Popped it up.
field. Haas is under it,
And we make the play. All right, let's head to the bottom of the 9th.
they add to their lead. They're in
Bottom of the 9th coming up. Bottom of the 9th coming up. It'll be Badu, Baez, and Maton. Oh, boy.
in the 9th.
The Tigers pitcher is still to be announced. We will be live for the Tigers game tomorrow, so I hope to see some of you there. But yeah, the Tigers pitcher is still TBA, Lions Planet. So I think it was supposed to be Erod. Hopefully, Tom. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Anyway, it's a commercial break. I should have muted that a second ago. I kind of forgot. Just gotta pop that thing in and yada yada yada. Yeah, that would be good. It might be Joey. I don't know if it'd be a good idea to start Joey against these. Oh, he did pitch Sunday. You're right. I think it would be Wentz. It sounds like they're not letting him. I don't think they're going to let him start. It's a commercial break, by the way, everybody. We're just waiting for the game to pop back on. Will Smith will come in and pitch. Uh-oh. He's ready to smack some people for his wife or whatever the fuck that was. I remember that happened. Anyway, bring up Garrett Hill. Yeah, just bring up the Hill Meister. All right. Well, we'll see if the Tigers can get anything going here in the bottom of the ninth. Will Smith will pitch here for the Rangers. The Tigers will send their 2, 3, and 4 hitter to the plate. Yeah, 10-6. This game got ugly on the Tigers. Their pitching just kind of fell flat. Bo Brisky, I think he's hurt.
Offensive night was something else, but there's a play base running that you just want to see from Miguel Cabrera that's worth.
Yeah, I think he's. I'd seen Kenny said something about he read something about a leg cramp or like a slight leg discomfort or something. I don't know. All right, we'll see if the Tigers can get anything going. Smith on to face off against Badu. We need the luck. 1-0.
Who came in as a pinch hitter in the 6th and struck out.
I mean, his slider's been so effective. He's holding hitters to 136 batting average.
1-1. He's on the 15-day DL with a blister on his finger. Or something like that. I think he got a finger blister. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 away. Well, GG's to the Rangers fans. Looks like you guys got the best of us again. Our pitching just couldn't really do anything when it mattered most. Have a good night, Tom. Baez up now. And Baez is out, 2 down.
Shallow right, Simeon is back out, but gives way to Adolis Garcia. And Texas is
I don't know. Losing your best pitcher for 3 starts is pretty bad. It's not a good thing. And everybody has PTSD from last year when the whole team kept getting hurt. Even I'm like, oh, great, more injuries. Here we fucking go. Yeah, that's how it started last year. One small thing, and more and more and more and more and more. Let's not pretend like everybody didn't get hurt last year. Oh, and 2 on Maytown. I think people are sick of the injuries is basically the problem.
That's in the dirt.
And the Tigers lost. Anyway, Maytown struck out. Yep. Well, I don't know. It's that's just an unfortunate scheduling thing with this one. We're running into the Rangers when we were 1 under. But yeah, yeah. Hopefully they'll get their record up there. But the Tigers fall again this today. They didn't pitch good. They didn't play good defense. They hit well. But unfortunately there's 2 other sides to the game other than just hitting the ball. So maybe tomorrow they can pitch well, maybe they can play good defense, and maybe they can hit well and maybe prevent themselves from getting swept by Texas. GG's to the Rangers fans. It was a fun time. Sorry we didn't give a better game. It was pretty good until the Tigers just stopped scoring. So, yeah, you guys should be good. We'll be live again tomorrow for the finale. I think that game's at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Oh, cool. I don't give a fuck what's new in Chrome. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock, yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks you guys for coming out. Sorry if I seemed a little bit on edge or anything today, like that today. Again, I'm just kind of tired and been up since 4 o'clock, so you know how it goes. They're about as good as the Dodgers are historically. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for a fun stream. Any of my real actual bad attitude was more at like the situation. Like I've been dealing with some Tigers. They have 7. We have 4. I mean, it's just about the same. So. No, not the trolls. Just my equipment was being shitty today. Oh, it was frustrating. I don't get mad at trolls. Trolls are retarded and they're easy to deal with. I hate equipment stuff. It puts me in a bad mood. I was dealing with equipment stuff before the stream even started. Yeah, it's about the same. 4 to 3 isn't double. Or 7 to 4 is just about the same. All right, everybody. Dodgers won all their titles before there was even fucking 8 teams in the league. So it's kind of like the Yankees. You guys won all your titles when it was you, the Yankees, and one other team. So yeah, good job. When it was you, the Cubs, the Yankees, and the Giants. That's when you guys won all them titles. So yeah, they count just like all 27 of the Yankees titles. It's weird that like when there were 10 teams in the league, the Yankees couldn't win another title. They don't win like that anymore. But hey. Yeah, I'm just letting you know why you have more titles. I mean, let's see. In the modern era, the Dodgers have won. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'll give you 4 or 5 actually. But here and here, I don't really know. These, not really. These, I'll count these 5. I only count 3 of the Tigers because they won one of theirs before it was real too. We were one of the early teams too. Not as early as fucking some of them bitch ass teams though. I tend to look at the modern, anything post 1960 for actual like relevance and titles and shit like that. That's just like my own personal belief on like certain things, and I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? You guys have a great rest of your evening. I'm going to get out of here and probably go to bed pretty soon. I'm fucking tired, so peace out. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, as always, go Tigers. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day for the Tigers and they actually win. We'll see.